And there are a number of issues that the president has touched on. And joining me right now is Wundanyi, Member of Parliament, who will be getting to telling us, have you been satisfied, or rather, did the president address the issues that you were expecting he would?
Thank you so much. Today we expected the president to highlight his development record, which he did very well. In fact, if you listen keenly to the president, he was really saying that, talking to the naysayers, that those who have said that the president has not delivered in his second term, he's truly come out very strongly to say that to set a discussion about his legacy. He's talked about everything, and you realize the speech was 2.5 hours long because I think he could not afford to leave anything out. He's spoken about his legacy. He's spoken about everything that is touched, however small, He's talked about infrastructure. He's talked about how, in fact, one thing that came out strongly, you remember Kenyans have been talking about the militarization of, things that like Kenya Meat Commission and the building of the railways that and the Nairobi Metropolitan, that he has given a lot of attention to military officers running what previously would be run by ordinary people, and he's brought out a clear rationale. You realize that he talks about Kenya Meat Commission that was collecting only 8,000 shillings per day. Today they are collecting 1 million shillings under the military order, and so the president has done well, I must say. But secondly, I must also admit that the president is also caught in the catch-22 situation, where he talked about the failure of BBI, and he was categorical that the people who suppressed the majority will, because 5 million Kenyans voted and said they wanted BBI. The parliament, the county assemblies said they wanted BBI. And now the president was clear today that the people who frustrated his effort to bring in inclusivity, to bring in new order, particularly taking more money for devolution, were seated in that chamber. And I'm sure he was talking about a few people. Maybe he was talking about the deputy president, maybe he was talking about the judiciary. No one knows. But again, he was very categorical that reggae will continue, and that's the part I think the discussion will move on, because he said, it is not over yet. He talked very clearly and said, I think the things that we pushed under BBI, the things about proportional representation, he said that this must continue. So we don't know what exactly is in his mind. We don't know whether he wants it. I'm sure it can't continue between now and the next election. Maybe he has somebody in mind that will continue this reggae after August 9th next year. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa.
Thank you.
You've had